Okay. Sorry, I should have recorded some of this, but I was late to the game. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Looks like Janet has a question.
Hi. Uh, is is it a fact that to be a validator you have to have all um, titans, or is that just speculative right now?
Okay. To be a validator, I cannot answer this question because to be a validator will come later on in the process. So it's not even decided yet. And it can be criteria that are completely outside of MoveQuest itself. So just to explain, a validator on a blockchain is meant to be someone that you trust the validation, because if one validator is just simply manipulating the validation of the block, uh, this guy would lose money and would make the other validators losing money. So uh, the v- the nature of the validators right now, well, I mean, the criterias at least were not decided yet, but it will go on phases. So phase one, the validators will be internal. Phase two, the validators will be known validators, and phase three, it will be a democratic validator, meaning that anyone could be a validator on the blockchain. And it can take just a month from going from phase one to phase three. So it's all a matter of expansion, meaning that if the network is expanding a lot, we will need more validators. And as we go, uh, th- it may be no criteria at all. But let me explain what is a validator. A validator is basically a miner on on Bitcoin blockchain, meaning that right now, if you want to mine Bitcoin, you just have to purchase the mining machine, right?
Right.
Right.
That's it. There is no other criteria right there, and this is the goal, meaning that the goal is that the validators would become just Bitcoin. I mean, anyone that want to be a validator, he could decide to be a validator.
Nice.
Okay. So then, without financial advice, would it be smarter to take advantage of the merging of the vanguards to get some additional titans, or just to buy MQT right now?
Um, okay, so this is speculation. I don't know what MQT would be. Let me tell you one thing. I gave like hundreds of advices to people that were all wrong. I've advised people to not purchase MQT, to wait a little, and MQT just like did 50, 70%. So I'm trying to not advise anyone about MQT. I don't know. I don't know about the value of the MQT, but what I can say for sure that you need to consider MQT either a short-term assets or a long-term assets. If you are considering as a long-term assets, I mean MQT is absolutely good. For the short term, you see, I mean it's going up and down. So if you want to buy MQT to sell it in 1 week, you don't know. But if you buy MQT and you want to just hold it, that's another kind of things. I mean, you can be safe and go ahead and buy MQT. Now, when it comes uh, to to merging and making titans, unless you are using them inside the mining process, I would say buy MQT. If you don't use them to mine, I would say that.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's always up to you. So I don't know your
Right.
doc, for example, today. If you have a full doc of titans and you are going with this challenge to get the mirroring on the other blockchain, you are absolutely good already. So you are
Yeah.
getting 18 titans in every other blockchain. So
Right.
which
Well,
is
I don't. I
already
have in one account I have 10, but I have enough vanguards to get like six more. So it wouldn't fill it totally. I mean, it's filled with vanguards and things, but I have enough extra in another account, but it wouldn't give me all titans in one account. It'd be like 14.
Mm, yeah. I mean, It's a strategy. I mean, you know that people, I mean, developers that conceive the games are usually not the best at the game. So I don't know.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay, Wally, we got it
thank
from
you.
here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Unless you want to
Thank you,
stay on,
guys.
but
Yeah, much
Yeah.
appreciated, Wally. Much appreciated. Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely
Thank,
thanks,
something.
Wally. That was great. Awesome.
Amazing
th-
information.
Yep.
thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Wally,
So
so much.
yeah. So we are going. Yeah, we are going somewhere with MoveQuest. That's what I can say. I didn't disclose everything. I mean, even disclosing the blockchain and the wallet for MoveQuest is, let's say, it's a part of what is being developed right now. So we'll see.
Well, Wally, you have an open invitation anytime to come on or on these Zooms with us anytime. Just to let you know.
Yes.
I mean, you know me, guys. There is no one of you or anyone in, I mean, from the other groups that invites me, I don't come. I'm trying to be there for issues and even for short talks like this. So
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah,
Much
I'm always available.
we really
Do
do
not
appreciate
hesitate.
it. We really do
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, no, it's just like tons and tons of great information, knowing the possibilities of what we can do in this project. You know, we talk about this all the time. It's up to you as far as the decisions that you want to make in this project and what you can do. And he's talking more on the gamification side about all the things that, you know, when developers create games, a lot of times I guess they don't even always appreciate the things that other people bring into the game as far as, you know, all the gamification is concerned. So, but there are possibilities as far as what we can do. You know, it's going to be different from what other folks do, and we can look at what other people do and make decisions about. You know what, that doesn't work for me. I have other ideas, and we're going to have those. You know, so
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with that at all.
So I get, yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity to get more Titans, but now after listening to him explain a few things, maybe I'm better off just to buy MQTs and put them in the hatchery.
And that's a decision. That's one of those points where you have a decision to make about what you want to do, and
But
you can, you know, once you do make a decision, you know, just be happy with the decision that you made, because there are many ways to make this thing work for us, and I can't say that all of them are wrong. You know, as far as what you do, most of the things that you do will probably fit you to a T as far as how you know envision
exactly,
what you're going to do in this project.
I
So
was
because
I
last
was
week,
telling someone that earlier too.
yeah, really. See, that's what I'm saying. We don't know. I don't know what's going to be best for Kishira. Kishira
well,
knows
last
what's
week
best for
I was gonna,
Kishira.
yeah, last week I was gonna get the Titans, do the Vanguards and get a couple Titans, and they were $400. And now they're 150.
Yes.
And you know, for $400, I can get 2.5 Titans.
Well, I mean that gives you more. Like I said, it gives you more to think about, right? Because you are you the price as far as where you are to merge those Titans right now. I mean, come on. I
Yeah.
mean, I look at that and I'm like, man, if I didn't have you know, the Titans that I have, I would really be thinking about going ahead. I mean, for the future, like Wally was saying, because
And I'm
you're thinking
thinking,
about the future.
I'm thinking even today I had a long drive to Edmonton and back, and I'm thinking, okay, if I get two more, three more Titans, that's going to cost me $450. So it'll give me, I mean, 15 Titans between the two accounts.
Mhm.
But I wish I could move the one from my daughter-in-law's because she's not really crazy about this right now. She's got a lot on her plate right now.
Right.
So, but it's not allowing me. Like MetaMask is not allowing me to move, you know, to transfer a miner
The
from her to
Python.
my,
Yeah, the miners
Yeah.
right now.
yeah.
So
So,
we were talking and Lonnie was telling us yesterday that people were having success by using the MetaMask extension in the browsers, like if you're using a browser on your PC or your laptop. So that would be a route I would definitely try if it's
oh, from a PC to PC?
Well, I mean, if you're no, I mean, you can still send it from a PC to whatever account, as long as it's just going to show up on the blockchain where that account can see where it's at on the blockchain, so to speak. So it doesn't have to be from PC to BC, but just as long as you're using the account that you are having issues with, where you downloaded the latest version of MetaMask,
Mhm.
then use that
Mhm.
account, create it on a laptop or a PC, and try sending it from there. Try do the transfer from the laptop. So
Maybe I'll do that.
you just need your passphrase that you got.
Yeah, well, I
Just,
set up everything, so I have all that
oh,
information.
cool, cool,
And
no doubt.
yeah, I was
You
thinking
good.
like I'm gonna try and do something tomorrow, so maybe I can get on my desktop and put it on there, and maybe hopefully I can move it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, people have had success with that. Just let us know. But yeah, so far seen people say that it's been successful doing it that way at the moment.
Good.
Okay, yeah, because this morning I got up, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll try it from my old laptop to my new laptop from my own two accounts. And then if that works, then I figured, well, I'll just take my account off and put my daughter-in-law's, and maybe that'll work. But I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna think about it now. I have too much to do today. So,
Right, right.
Yeah, for sure. Hi, Matt.
What's up, Matt? You came late, man. You just missed it.
Yeah, you gonna spill it already? No, maybe later.
Yeah,
Guys,
I thought
I'm in a
somebody maybe.
different
I thought
I'm
somebody
in a
maybe.
different time zone and I
No,
gotta
I
eat
thought
dinner. Man.
Kishara. I thought. Hold on, man. I thought Kishara probably said, "Matt, you need to get in here or something."
No,
So,
I did not. I
oh,
should have.
okay.
Now, I feel even
I
more
just
bad now
assumed.
messaging him.
I
I
just
was
No,
thinking
assumed.
no. So
Mark
what's
played
happening?
pickleball. He
What
would want to
wait,
hear that too.
yeah. What's going on? You got
Oh,
some new
nothing.
hype?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing.
I don't believe you. Did you give away all those Titans you had, all those
No,
extras?
yo, oh, I almost cursed, Matt. With no tights.
I'm just
Yeah.
teasing.
No, Sandy put it in the chat. Wally was in here helping resolve, trying to resolve some issues. But he decided he wanted to give us some information about where he thinks stuff is happening, or what's going to be happening as far as MoveQuest and the validators and all of that good stuff. So
The good news, Matt, Wally does not speculate about MQT price.
no, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Guys, that's the one
He
thing I
was
want to
really
know
shy
about.
about that one. He was really shy about
He
that.
will not. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, I just want to let you know, MoveQuest is doing some things. We
Yeah.
got this going on and that going on, but I don't know what the price will do, you guys.
Yeah. And that's a Lynette thing, quite honestly.
Well,
But no,
and
she always caveats it though, as far as what we should be doing to make it get
I
there.
mean, I prefer that. I don't really want to talk about the price as much as I want to talk about the progress, right? Like,
Definitely.
uh, yeah, because then I get all excited, and then when it doesn't go up, I'm like, hey, what happened? And I
I
don't.
know.
I'd rather focus on the progress instead of the
Yep,
Right.
price.
As
But
exactly.
fast as we want it to go up, I agree.
yeah, I mean, today, I was really happy to see it break $10.
Oh, Wally's coming back.
And
Hold on. Let's see.
He
Maybe we can
wants
get
he
him to talk
wants
about
to
some more.
say it's fixed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good deal.
Well, hey, Wally, do you want to put or Michelle's still on? Do you want to take her through the process since you said it's fixed? You want to see it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. So Michelle, still there?
Yep.
Okay, can you share can you share your screen?
Mm-hmm. Oops.
All right, we can see your
Okay,
screen.
so
You can see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
yeah, just go to MetaMask. Just go to MetaMask like you did before. Yeah. You can push my picture out of the
Hey.
screen. All right. Browser. All right. Yeah, go ahead and click incubate.
Ready?
Yeah. Well, it's going to
Yay!
work. I mean,
All
yeah,
right.
confirm.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
My goodness.
Thank you. That was, yeah, that was an authorization from the mining contract that was missing for the incubator. So I had to refresh it.
Thank
Ah,
you.
There's,
Okay. Because I had
that's
somebody
it.
else
Yeah, it
having
was,
that issue.
yeah, it was internal. It was not due to MetaMask or whatever. So my bad. Sorry.
Oh, you're
okay.
okay. Okay. Thank you. Now I can
Thank
let
you,
people know.
Waleed.
Much
Thank you.
appreciated.
Awesome.
Okay, I have a question about this right here, incubating. What does this do? I've never done that. What is incubating?
So,
Like, do you get the Vanguard right away, or do you have to
you-
hold it there?
no, you get the Vanguard right away. This is I tend to let people know as an analogy. I'm like, think of a vending machine where you're putting MQT out or in, and it's spitting out a Vanguard. You're buying a MQ or a Vanguard.
So what's all of these other numbers like duration 222, MQT 13? What is all that?
Yeah, this is like a little cashback reward in a way after 222 days.
So because she bought one today, she gets it right away and it incubates and it holds for 222 days. That's what's happening here.
So she buys a Vanguard, and then when she submits, she gets a little bit of MQT also. So in 222 days, she actually receives a little bit of a MQT reward in a way. So that's what that means.
So for buying one like 222 days ago, kind of thing. So in 222 days.
Yep, you are
So it's
exactly
like you're
correct.
so in your vending machine example, it's like you're depositing the price of this Vanguard in there and holding it for 222 days.
And then
Right.
just
Like the
getting a
nest.
little bit
I mean,
back.
Yeah,
okay, but then you get the Vanguard right away. That's
exactly.
interesting. That's really
Exactly.
interesting. That's like
Exactly.
you don't have to wait. Sorry. You don't have to wait till the end of that 222 days. That was confusing to me. I was like, incubate, that
Yeah, in
means
the
I'm going to
beginning
get it for a while.
when the beginning when we started the hatchery, it was like a process of really like the chicken and the egg waiting for it to hatch, so to speak. That was the first thing that was done. But Lynette and Wally, they came up with where back 10 months ago anyway, where you can actually use your MQT, go into the incubator hatchery and hatch that Vanguard immediately. And you would basically put your MQT in the hatchery for those 222 days. And this was the best deal I've ever. We get so many great deals as far as what we get here in MoveQuest, but this deal here was where you actually give up your MQT for 222 days, get the Vanguard immediately, and then after those 222 days, you not only got the reward, like Kishara was mentioning, you also got the MQT back. So yeah,
so did this Vanguard cost her 13 MQT?
Yeah, right now at the MQ 13 MQT, which is a value of $140, and then just a little bit of AVAX, two AVAX at about $35 right now. So yep. And after the 222 days, you get the rewards from that amount that you put in there.
Okay, thank you, Michelle, for showing your screen here.
You're welcome.
Awesome, Michelle.
Okay, I understand incubation now. Incubate better, and I wasn't sure what to do with that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Michelle. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
Take us through
Thank
some
you.
stuff here. Yeah. So, guys, what's going on? What are we talking about now? Kishara, she's still here.
So Kenny.
There he is, Lonnie. What's going on?
Man, I miss Waleed, man. Boy, I tell you. See what happens when you're late.
Yeah, you got a little bit of them though.
Yeah, I was like, you did get a little bit of them.
Are they still having it to where you need 12 Titans if you want to be picked first as a validator?
Oh yeah, you missed that question. He
I
went into
did.
depth about that.
I did. I
So
heard something about a validator, but that was it. I didn't hear anything
yeah,
else.
no, same thing I've been telling everybody. Like, as far as the criteria, what's going to happen, we don't really know. And he pretty much, that's pretty much what he said. He
Oh,
said
okay.
that that the blockchain, as far as what we're going to be doing, we're going to be bringing in people all the time. So he said it could be one of those things where we start out with a certain number of validators, but as the blockchain, as our not just our blockchain grows, but as MQT grows across all these blockchains, so to speak, we might have like every device being a validator. At least that's what he said. I don't know if
Yeah,
that will
that's
happen,
what I
but that's
heard
what
him
he said.
say. So I wanted to see if I was listening, if my ears heard what he said. Just wanted to make sure if everybody got changed or something. So okay, I understand. I appreciate that, Kenny.
Yeah, no, he's just kind of giving us some examples of what could happen, but
Yeah,
he didn't
right,
give us
right,
anything specific or anything.
right. Okay,
Even
appreciate
even he didn't even lock into the 18 Titan thing that we heard Lynette kind of say on one of the Zooms, or I think it was Lynette who said it, but he didn't even, he just kind of was like, yeah, I mean that could be a thing, but he didn't say it was going to be that
Okay,
criteria specifically.
right. Appreciate that.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I must admit, thanks Kishar for getting Waleed in here and letting him talk to us for, I don't know, was it about 45 minutes? I don't know. As long as he did, to help him, and then not just with the helping part, but where he actually decided he wanted to hang around and actually entertain answering questions. So that was nice. And on top of that, he said, yeah, he doesn't mind coming on the Zoom to be on here, whenever, we need him or whatever. So he
So
said it,
you
and
guys
I think
here,
I
bring your
recorded it.
problems here that we can't fix.
Yeah, I think I recorded that part, so we can always play it back for him if he say, "No, I never said that." So, yeah, no, we got that part recorded, buddy. At least I think I did, because I started recording late. So, oh my goodness, just don't tell Lynette, so that she can't be like, "Oh, you guys need to quit having Waleed come on your Zooms.
Yeah,
He's
nah, that
busy
one was
enough."
important because that was an internal issue, and then
That
I think
was that
Michelle's not the
was
only person that was having that issue. So,
okay. Right, right. Yeah, no, he
you,
admitted to it and said it was no his he had it was something he had to fix himself. So.
yeah. So
I thought I knew what I wanted to do, and I think now I'm more confused than ever. There's just because there's really no right or wrong answer,
that really, I
and,
mean,
and
that's
it's and it
exactly it.
keeps changing,
Yeah, yeah.
on
You,
what's
you and
happening,
me both.
what's that?
You and me both. Now I'm all like, what do I do?
I know, I thought I knew what I was doing. Now I don't, now maybe it's better to have a variety of stuff. I don't know.
That's why I always, I usually preface what I say is like what I would do. It doesn't mean that you have to do what I do, but that's what I would do, with some things. And it might be right for me, but it might not be right for you. So
Yeah.
always take that into
right,
account.
Jackie? She said, "I'm gonna just smile and keep moving." Right? That's
Yeah,
what.
that makes sense because that's what you're
Knowing
getting
you got
paid
that
for.
MQT and the hashery, and you
Yep,
mining MQT. Yep, keep smiling and moving.
yep,
They just full of golden nuggets and surprises. You just never know.
right.
I do have a question though,
Go ahead.
and I'm thinking of what they're doing right now with these blockchains. When they said, Lynette said that they were going to mirror, does that mean they're going to be in our docs
Yes, you're gonna
with
receive
the
docs.
90 days?
Wait, within the 90. Wait, say that one
We
part
got
about the 90
in
days
order
again.
to get the mirror, in order to get the mirror, I understand we have to be 100% 90 days out of the 100.
Right.
Now that's the way I understood her to say, and they would mirror. And she's saying a 118 doc would be like 81,000 or something.
As far as the price, I think, yeah, Kishara, I got the
Yeah, over
got the
the
thing from
five
last night.
dogs
So yeah,
or over the 5 blocks,
let's see
blockchains.
if I can open up the PDF
And
now.
I am just sitting here going, this is
She's talking about the
unreal.
value.
The value, yeah, because I
Yeah, the
think was it
value of the 5 blockchains with the opening the docks and mirroring the miners.
yes,
She
exactly
And
with
did
the
I'm just
value of
sitting
that
18.
here
money.
going, what? I
Yeah,
am
she
just
did.
going to sit right here.
She did 18 Trailblazers, 18
Yeah,
Vanguards, and if you're mining with 18 Titans, how much value you would be receiving with your
yep,
dock slots, and then the price of the Titans and stuff.
yep. I mean, that's what we were talking about. That was it last night? I can't remember. We were talking about it as far as all the value that a lot of folks sleep on as far as what they're getting in this project. I mean, they think about the submissions, and don't take into account the value that they're getting from the miners, especially going across multiple chains that you can get once you get through
Absolutely.
that time. So, yeah,
$5 for the MQT mining per day and the $2 or $3 it costs for the BMed per day. That's nothing compared to all those miners you're getting.
exactly.
And I'm like, my goodness, I've only been in this 7 months and I am ecstatic. Just think what it's going to be in 7 years.
Exactly.
And that's where the long term comes in. I'm just,
Mhm.
wow.
Exactly. I love it.
Jackie
That's the
gets it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those who are getting it, you'll see every day in a lot of these chats where a lot of the people just they're short sighted. They're not seeing,
Well, I'm
here.
from that farming community. You can't plant the kernel of corn and expect a corn stalk the next day.
Right, right.
It takes all summer long.
Yeah,
And we
yeah,
do this year in, year out. The next year we transfer to beans.
yeah,
And it's one of those things that, wow, just sit back, relax, and watch it grow. Because I was thinking about the same way. Um, is it Melissa? And the other gal was thinking, oh, should I do this, this, and this? And I was like, no, because you got what you got. And
right,
you're
right.
doing fine with where you're at. You know where you're at. So just let it grow
Yeah, I
and,
mean,
and wait for these people to come in.
yeah, you're in a great position if you're in the hatchery and you're mining your POPA on a daily basis, but you're taking full advantage of the hatchery and you're compounding and earning on a daily basis. And you're participating in doing your making sure you're submitting pretty much every day and getting that compounding effect. I mean, you really are setting yourself up for a pretty good. And we'll see where the price of MQT goes. Like Waleed said, he doesn't want to speculate as far as the price of MQT. But if you, this is hard. Anyway, if you're looking at the tokenomics of this project, you're looking at the number of people who are just submitting on a daily basis right now, less than 2,500, and we see a great price, and we see people coming in and now buying the token from the decentralized exchanges right now. Just think, just think about this project here once we're on our own chain, and when not
Dad, I
not
have to
just the
hop off. I'll
okay,
talk to you
baby.
guys in a bit. Bye.
Okay. All right. Thank you, baby. Uh, just the prospect of this thing not just being listed on decentralized exchanges, but we're talking about once we have our own blockchain and a lot of these centralized exchanges, like a Coinbase or KuCoin, Kraken, or wherever you get your crypto tokens from, crypto.com, have it listed as well because it's going to be one of those things of where having our own blockchain gives us that much more presence in the crypto space. and just 2,500 people right now submitting and the token price where it is right now. I mean, we haven't even started growing yet. We haven't really even started growing yet. I don't even know how to even express that. We don't know where this thing can go, but it's a lot further than the $10 that we are right now. It can go way. It can 10x from here is $100. 100x $1,000, and those aren't out of the realm of possibility at all. As far as the time frame it may take, who knows? Who knows? Could take a while before this thing really catches on, or it could catch on right here and going into 2026 and take off like wildfire. We just don't know. But I know one thing: I want to be positioned for when it does take off. I want to be right there waiting and not trying to catch the train. I want to already be on the train while it's going full speed ahead. That's the thing what a lot of people don't realize when they're sitting here complaining about all the little things and they're not looking at the big picture. And get your butt on the train and just be ready to ride it. That's it.
Don't cut yourself short.
Exactly. All right. Looks like we're getting close to our other meeting here. And I mean, I'm not in a hurry to get off of here. If anybody want to come on and say anything, other than that, if nobody wants to talk about anything, we'll just call it here and then be ready to go into our next meeting here for our training in Bullishmoon.
I'll see you guys in the next meeting.
All right, Matrona.
See you in the next one there, Kenny.
All right, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome, Jim. All right. You guys over there.
Bye, Kenny. Tell Kiki bye.
All right, Melody.
See you later, Kenny.
All right, Keith. Have a good one, man. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, thanks for your time. Bye.
All right, anytime.
All right, Kenny, man.
All right, my man, Lonnie. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thanks, guys.
All right, you too. It was good seeing you, Lisa.
Nice seeing you too.
All right. See you over on the other one as well.
Will do.
All right, cool.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.